Who's that man in the photograph?
Him? That's my dad. He and I started this place about 20 years ago. He's retired now, but he pops his head in sometimes.
Okay, no, I want Becca's number now. Which is really annoying.
Do you ever go...
That just opened up, right?
Do you know anyone named Gavin?
Right, okay,
Are you sure you...
I told you.
Do you ever...
Yeah.
Are you...
Not a...
no, okay, that just goes round and round in circles.
Well...
Leave him.
So you're...
Leave him. Let's try going back
I'm gonna
in.
go in and...
Let's try popping in again. It's obviously something to do with the drawer. We have to switch on the phone so we can look at the letter. Can I... No, I can't.
It looks like a letter.
I can't give him the... I can't do the same thing again.
Not sure. It's a set of... The tie... He's not... The tie... It says...
What's this one?
It says Gal Friday Publishing.
Find your phone. I've got Becca saying why when you get a chance. But we don't have the number, do we? So we want... Oh, Gal Friday. New phone number.
I'm gonna go in and...
There we go.
Looks like a love letter. And it's signed Tiffany. Sounds like our boy Ken knew Tiffany after all.
Last night was the most magical night of my life. I never knew I could feel this way. I'll be dreaming of you tonight. Cross the circle. Cross circle. Tiffany. Let's get back in.
Come on in.
So, tell me, Ken, why do you have a letter from Tiffany in your desk?
What? Oh, what is this? Are you sneaking in here while I'm not around? Is that it?
Maybe I'm just psychic.
Yeah? Well, maybe I'll just call the police.
I just want to find out what happened to Tiffany.
Look, whatever happened to her, it had nothing to do with me.
Maybe you're right, but maybe you can tell me what happened so I can decide for myself?
You're a real piece of work. Fine. Go on. Ask what you want.
Okay, why keep the letter?
Why do you keep the letter if the relationship is over?
I don't know. Nostalgia, maybe? It was nice at the beginning. She was crazy, but she saw something in me. I suppose I still want to hold on to that. Especially now that she's, you know, gone.
Gone where? Do you mean dead? Little pet peeve is when people are like, oh, they've gone, they've passed away, they're lost. No, they're not lost, they're dead. The problem isn't that they don't know where they are. Everyone knows where they are. Well, physically at least. So what happened?
So, tell me about Tiffany?
Look, you breathe a word of this, and I'll have the police on you so fast it'll make your head spin.
Lips are sealed.
All right. Yes, I knew Tiffany. You probably guessed that we were involved.
I gathered that.
I was working late. We were doing spots for a new TV commercial, and she volunteered to help out. I thought she just wanted the overtime, but turns out she wanted something else.
She came on to you?
So she came on to you?
Yeah, she wouldn't take no for an answer. Look, I'm a married guy with 2 kids. I know it was wrong. I just couldn't help myself. It was like a drug. Of course, the girl was completely crazy. I should have noticed that right off.
Crazy?
Crazy? How so?
My God, the girl was obsessed. Showing up at the office at all hours, stalking me, calling my house at night. She kept saying we were destined to be together, that it was fate.
Gavin's
Even
connected.
when I tried to break it off, she wouldn't take no for an answer. God, what a nightmare. I should have broken it off long before I did.
So you ended it?
So you did end things with her?
God, yes. I had to. Even if I wasn't a married man, the woman was a complete head case. Talking about the stars and fate and destiny. She even started calling me Turtle Dove. What a nightmare.
Turtle Dove?
So I buckled down and ended it. And she didn't take it well. I had to get a restraining order put on her. I've learned my lesson, that's for sure. No more temps. And definitely no more affairs. My life is with my wife and family.
So you're through with Tiffany completely?
Yes. I'm sorry she's gone, but I'm glad she's out of my life. What a total embarrassment she was.
Well, thanks.
See you around.
Right, so we'll head off to Tiffany's then, now that we've got that wee bit of information. We can go and tell her that, and she can be really angry at Joey. Because when I say we're going to tell her that, Joey's going to tell her that.
Stay close to the...
After you.
This is going to go so badly for
Hello
you, Joey.
again.
What?
Look, you're gonna have to face facts. Ken is through with you.
You're lying. Deep down, he still loves me. He just can't admit it.
He told me himself.
I don't believe you.
Do you ever go to an...
Why would...
Look, you're gonna have to...
You're deep down.
He told...
I don't...
Oh, am I going to have to get him to record that?
Why do you...
I never like...
I'm going to have to get Turtle
You
Dove.
called Ken your turtle dove, right?
That's private. How did you know about that?
He told me.
He told me himself. All this mooning? He thinks it's pathetic.
He... what?
It's over, kid. You want my advice? Forget about him and get on with your... Well, you need to get over him is all I'm saying.
No. I need to hear it from him. Just one more time. From him.
Hey, wait a sec.
Aye.
Let me guess. That was Tiffany.
Why didn't you stop her?
Because I can't touch ghosts?
Right, forget it. Let's just get after her.
Sharp.
Come on in.
So you're through with Tiffany completely?
Yes. Like I told you, I'm sorry she's gone, but I'm glad she's out of my life.
That's a bit mean.
What?
What a total embarrassment she was.
Okay, then this is harsh.
Embarrassment? Ken, you don't mean that.
Do you mean that?
Of course I do. With that squeaky, lovey-dovey voice and the way she'd throw herself at me in public,
I thought you liked it.
you'd think a guy would like that kind of attention, but she was so needy and desperate about it.
Desperate? I was not desperate. It was fate.
She said we were destined to be together, that it was fate.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. We're supposed to be together.
Gavin said so, yes.
I don't know why I didn't end it right then and there, but like an idiot, I just kept being reeled back in.
I gave up everything for you. I gave up my life for you.
She thought I'd give up my entire life for her, but that was crazy. I only hope she found some happiness before she died.
Died? Died? Am I dead to you? Is that it? I can't even look at you. I've got to get out of here. I need air.
Whoa. Did you feel that? Feels like the AC kicked in.
That's because you went through
Anyway,
past.
take my advice. You meet a guy you like, don't smother him. He'll just run away.
I'll keep that in mind. Well, I think that's everything. Thanks again, Ken.
That was so
Sure.
mean, Ken.
You know, feels kind of good to talk about it. And well, I hope you'll be discreet about it.
Don't worry.
I hope I never meet you again. Your dad was kind of cool.
Tiffany?
You think I'm pathetic, don't you?
Oh, no. Not at all.
I do. Why did I act like such a love-struck little girl?
Because you
I
were.
don't know. We all act stupid sometimes.
Not like this. I couldn't stop myself. Why? Just because Gavin said we should be together?
Gavin, is that the psychic who told you to stick with Ken?
Yeah, and I believed every last word. Why would I believe something so stupid? Ken was all I thought about. When he told me it was over, I was just angry I couldn't be with him. Gavin told me not to worry, that it was destiny, that we'd be together. It took me over. I wouldn't get out of bed. I just stopped.
I'm sorry.
I need to get out of here. How do I get out of here?
Nope.
Hey, Tiff, I got something for you.
What is it?
It's something to help you on your way.
Just 1 minute. Look at him, working at his desk like Nothing's happened. I'm ready. It feels good. The light, I mean. It feels good.
Just head towards it. That's all you need to do.
It feels like Gavin. Isn't that strange?
Yes.
Believing his words, accepting the lie, it felt good. Wonderful. I want to hate him, but I can't. It's like it doesn't matter.
We'll get to the bottom of this. I promise. Do you know where we can find him?
No, he'd come over to my place. He'd talk, and it all seemed so clear. That's all I can remember. It's all fading.
You better go.
Thank you. I don't know what else to say.
No need to thank us. It's what we do.
Well, I guess this is it.
She all taken care of?
Yeah, I think she'll be all right. At least, I hope so. This makes no sense, Joey.
Hey?
Her death, it was so pointless.
Who said there had to be a point?
She didn't even like Ken. Not really.
Haven't you ever been in love?
That's not what I mean. You don't just die of a broken heart. Not literally.
Maybe. Maybe not. But whoever this Gavin guy is, he put her up to it. I think we owe our friend Lisa another visit.
I think we're gonna meet Gavin. I assume. I think we're quite close. It feels like we're close to the end. Having wrapped up now 3 ghosts, I think. I think 3 ghosts. Was there one at the very beginning? Or am I putting things together?
Yes.
Hi, Lisa?
Oh, it's you. Have you learned anything?
I've learned something about Gavin and Tiffany.
You have?
I don't want to say it out here on the street. Can I come in?
Yes.
And that's it. Gavin told her to throw herself at this man, and it destroyed her.
Tiffany. You should have seen her when she walked in here. So lost, trying to find her place in life, drifting from job to job, never finding what she wanted. She was a woman who wouldn't let herself be happy.
Was her aura blocked as well?
Look, she needed to believe that her unhappiness was beyond her control. I gave that to her.
And
You hear
killed her.
that? She's doing a public service.
Judge me if you want, but she came to me.
And then you sent her to Gavin.
Yes, I did. Her, and the other one, and others.
How many others?
I never saw them again. I never knew what happened to them. I could tell myself I wasn't doing any harm, but now that I know for sure...
Why did you do it, Lisa? Was it money? Did Gavin pay you?
No, it's part of the deal. If you want to operate a shop like mine, you need to make an arrangement with someone like Gavin.
So it's a racket.
Does that mean there are others like you?
They are all like me. If you refuse, you don't last very long. I've got to leave town. This is getting too big.
Not
Yes.
before you tell me where to find Gavin.
You really want to do this? Even if you succeed, there are others like him.
Someone has to stop it. No, he killed my friend. Someone has to stop it.
Someone has to stop it.
And that someone is you?
It's certainly not going to be you, is it? I can't go to the police. There's nobody else but me.
Exactly.
My grandfather died today.
Yes.
He's the only family I had left. I have nothing holding me here.
I'm sorry.
Spare me. I'll arrange a meeting with Gavin, but give me a few days. I need to leave the city. I don't want to be here when this goes down.
Your grandfather would be so proud.
Don't judge me here. I'm not brave. I'm just living.
That's all any of us are doing.
Unless you kill them.
Just living. This is what she calls living.
She's helping us, Joey.
Helping herself, more like. Don't forget, that lady's a scam artist.
I haven't forgotten.
She scammed 3 people that we know of. She tried to scam you.
But she didn't, did she?
Damn it, Danny, how could you let this happen?
Joey?
All that we went through just so she could exist.
Joey?
What?
Talking to yourself on the street? You should know better, really. Of course, in this city, who would care?
Who the hell are you?
You probably are wondering who I am.
You're
but
Gavin.
I have a feeling you already know.
You're Gavin.
Gavin.
Smart girl. Maybe they were right about you.
They?
They? What do you mean they?
You don't know, do you? No, of course you don't. There's no reason to. The truth is, we've known there was another one of you at work for some time now. We just didn't know who you were. It's been quite a race to see who would find you first. Someone would have found you eventually, but since you put yourself on my radar, I decided to come to you.
Well, I'm here. What do you want with me?
I'm not
We
sure
are
it's-
all fascinated by you. A channel between this world and the next. The potential is just waiting to be tapped. You're a commodity, one I plan on using.
No.
And if I say no,
I'm afraid that's not an option.
so you'd kill me, like those girls, like Jeremy.
I fed on those girls.
Fed?
They had all the potential in the world to be happy, but no. They wasted it, squandered it. So I channeled all that positive energy out of them and took it into myself. If they weren't using it, why shouldn't I? There are people who go out of their way to sabotage their own happiness. I merely helped them.
That's sick.
It's kept me alive for 2 centuries, which is more than I can say for you.
Hey. Red? Red, talk to me.
Spirit Guide, are you there?
You're damn right I'm here.
She's not dead. It's just a tranquilizer. I need her alive.
You don't know how lucky you are.
It's a shame we can't get to know each other further.
So assume you're gonna feed on
Lisa,
her.
I have a package for you.
Ugh.
Hey, take it easy.
Ugh, I can't move. What happened?
You got hit with a knockout drug. You're tied up. Don't worry, I'll get us out of here. Somehow.
Right, okay.
I'm tied up pretty good. No way I'm getting loose on my own.
So we're gonna have to...
Just a bunch of useless junk. Nothing that can help us. Crammed to bursting point with old boxes.
Huh.
It's an old glass. Looks like it's just...
blow the glass.
I can't
So I can't actually move, which I suppose makes sense.
Not sure what... Not sure what... Not sure what... Not sure what... Thanks for nothing, lady. Nothing interesting in there.
This is upstairs, isn't it?